Like I said, spoiler warning, this will be the boss fight with the cutscenes. Just to give a few little tips and tricks on that. However, the main purpose of this video is obviously going to be those secret collectibles at the end. Now, the idea of this is basically just to get through it, simply because you can pick them all up in one night if you are fast enough. However, it has to be between 2200 at night and I think like 6 AM. You can see all this information just by pressing escape or opening up your main menu, whatever it will be, where you have the progression, your inventory, the Ubisoft store, etc, etc, etc. So, tips for the fight. One thing I do actually suggest, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but if you're struggling doing it with a DPS build, of which it is perfectly doable and soloable, this is like my third time running through this. I've done it once solo with 3 directives. We're now in a 3-man with 3 directives, and we just did it once again with heroic, no directives, and it's cheesy, it's a bit dull, very anticlimactic. However, Scorpio is really handy, a PFE build is really handy, as well as when moving around, keep 1 ad left alive. They only really seem to spawn in 3s, especially for the first wave. However, it does seem to be people are getting mixed results keeping 1 ad alive after you've completed the first phase, simply because we currently have 1 ad left alive now. But we continually get extra spawns, which is a bit strange. So, jury's kind of out on that front. So if you are just wanting to just experience the hide and seek Easter egg hunt for yourself, pay attention to those numbers next to lock, and what you need to do is in your comms, find Manhunt Puppeteers, find where it says Recruiter Insurance, and it will give you a series of numbers, and there'll be a little text passage just to give you a little bit of an idea. That's all you need to do. So for the first one, all you need to do is interact with this box here between 2200 and 0600. That's 10 at night, 6 in the morning. And you basically follow the lights. That is literally it. So this is going to be where the first one is located. I'm not going to play the actual comm that you get, just so that you can experience that for the first time for yourself. However, all you basically need to do is follow the lights. That's literally it. Once you're here, that's basically it. You just need to interact with the axe. This will play the comm. Go into your inventory or the comm section, find the next code. Just in case, all you need to do is fast travel to Capitol Building, double back away from the entrance, and you should come across this weird little pathway here. Sometimes there are ads, don't worry, they're not part of it. You just need to go through this archway. Hopefully you should notice the background changes colour now. Kill if there's ads there that are going to bother you, get rid of them, do what you need. However, what you actually now need to do is basically go back and, oh look, more blue lights. Follow the blue lights. Again, you might notice that LOC location, the digits have changed. Those are the coordinates you need to follow. Console players, I'm aware that when you highlight on the map, it will give you other coordinates. We spent about an hour figuring this out. The console ones on map are wrong. It has to be done through for me it's the escape menu, the main menu, however you want to word it. Now, this one actually has a few interactables that you need to kind of find. It's just going to be bits of paper that are located around, which hopefully you can see here. However, one of the lights you just need to run past. It's just to essentially show you the next pathing. Which are the Victorian chandeliers, I think they're called. But yeah. Once you've picked up this one, again, as you can see, it's denoted by an axe. That's the end of it. You want to fast travel to bank headquarters. Or if you don't want to go to bank headquarters and you have the control point unlocked, you want to go to about where I've just marked on the map. Depending on what's around, you can go from the control point that's below it. However, one thing to note is the route that you're going to take there. Again, it's one of those things of it's not going to activate until you get to the desired location. And once you get to that desired location, it's basically going to tell you to turn around and go back. So, yeah. Enjoy the back and forth of this. Just want to point out, for me, the atmospheric of this part was actually kind of on point and kind of creepy. I really liked it. However, again, once you get to this part, you're basically nearing the end. It's pretty cool. It's denoted by this light up here. You should be able to interact with this mannequin. And on the left hand of this doorway, you should be able to see the axe. You can't interact with it yet. You need to break the glass. Then you can interact. After that, we want to fast travel to yet another mission. Space Administration HQ. Once we've fast traveled here, just put a marker roughly where I have and then follow the waypoint. This is probably the easiest way, and again, get there, lights will change, turn around, come back. That is simply it. Now, I'm not going to show you all the way to the end with this one because there's quite a lot of information up there that I've already been digging into and trying to find if there's anything else. So I will be ending this one here pretty soon. However, you can't really go wrong. Get in the elevator, go up, that's basically the end. Have fun, good luck, don't die. It's bad for the health.